Hi Leo, and welcome to your weekly reading for August 31st through the 6th. So Leo, this is a general reading. The messages may or may not resonate. Take what fits, leave what doesn't, and be sure to check out your moon and rising sign readings as well. I'm going to be pulling some cards for your recent past energies, your current energies, and your near future, as well as an overall energy card. I'm going to also pull some clarifiers, and I am going to wrap up the reading with an Archangel Power Tarot card. If you enjoy the way I do the readings, be sure to subscribe and make sure that you click on that like button. And also, I'm considering doing some daily readings. If that's something that you think you'd like to see, make sure that you comment the word daily into the comments section so that I can see. And once I know how many people are interested in the daily readings, then I will decide whether or not I'm going to be doing them. Also, your monthly readings will be coming out soon. I'm going to be working on them this Friday, Saturday, and Sunday. So stay tuned for those. Again, be sure to subscribe and click that notification bell. So this is in your past energy, Leo. Okay. That was your current energy, and this is your near future. So this is for the week of the 31st through to the 6th. Okay. Oh, nice. Okay. So Leo, it looks like partnerships. There's a lot of emotional energy here in this week related to partnerships or deepening of your relationships with others and how you work with others. So this can be partnerships in terms of romantic relationships, can be your friends and family that are around you, your co-workers, colleagues. So it can even be a business partnership or people that you work with on some kind of a project or activity. But there's definitely a deepening of a connection here in those relationships, and that's where that emotional energy is coming from for you. Sometimes this Two of Cups can also represent the next stage of a relationship. So it can be, if you're single, this can represent a new romantic love coming in. It can represent going from being like dating to in a committed relationship. Could even be an engagement, a marriage, or the next step could be a new baby. So it can represent the next step. So for some of you, it will resonate that way. But for others of you, this is just your relationships with others and not necessarily romantic. But it's a very deep connection and understanding where you're very much on the same kind of page, have same kind of ideas. Now, in your recent past energy here, it looks like you've been working with others on something, and it's allowed you to really tap into your skills and be recognized for your skills and abilities and your special talents here, Leo. But it's brought success to you, and it looks like it's kind of giving you some kind of a new it's giving you clarity on something, on your personal truth. It's on and realizations about yourself here, Leo. In the current week, we have the Three of Wands, the Eight of Pentacles, and Justice. So I see the Justice is the card of cause and effect, win-win, or truth coming out, some kind of truth being realized. But for the most part, it's about you weighing your desires against the needs of others in order to reach some kind of a fair outcome or serve the greater good in what it is that you're doing. But I'm really feeling with the Three of Wands here and the Eight of Pentacles, I feel like this is that cause and effect where as you're putting in that hard work, you're going to be rewarded for it, because you have the worker bee here, and then you also have the Three of Wands. And again, this can be about teamwork too, so you know, that deepening of connections with others. But it is really about you taking actions, making choices, and so, and again, this could be in the area of your romance, or it could be in the area of your work or career, money sector. But you've taken some kind of initiative, some kind of action, and you've enjoyed it. You're passionate about it, and you're waiting for the results to come in from that. But you see, because you've set your ships out to sail, set your ships out to sea. You're standing on the banks of the water here, but one ship is coming in. So you're beginning to see some of the results of the actions that you're taking, but you're really enjoying it. And this is really allowing you to tap into your skills. So with this card, this is a card of mastering your craft, enjoying what you're doing, and working really hard and diligently, and focusing a lot of energy into some area of your life or whatever it is that you're doing. So with Justice being here, I really feel like, you know, the effort that you put in is going to, you're going to be rewarded for the effort that you're putting into it. So that success doesn't come without the effort and hard work, essentially. But if you put that in and you're patient, you will be rewarded here. In your near future, you have the Page of Wands, the Three of Swords, and the Star. So the Page of Wands, pages are messengers. They bring information, news, or messages that come in. So it would be something that it's inspiring to you. Wands is this creative energy. It really represents your creativity, and doing things that really inspire you and that you're passionate about. So that news would be about, or that information that comes to you, or that is realized, it's something that you find inspirational. And you have the Star here, which is all about renewed hope and having faith in yourself and faith in miracles and you being in the spotlight. It's about you believing that you can achieve your dreams. So you're inspired. Something's coming in to inspire you. You'll receive information, or, you know, even maybe just through a conversation with someone, it triggers that inspiration, and you're inspired, and it kind of renews your hope and faith because you've experienced some kind of a loss, or you could have some kind of regrets here with this Three of Swords. So you could be feeling down about something, but I feel like you're overcoming it with this Page of Wands and this Star, that you're working through it. You're working through that energy of loss. I'm going to pull a clarifier for that Three of Swords. I'd like to know a little bit more about it. It really and truly is the only kind of negative energy card that's here. So let's see. Yeah, okay, so the Five of Cups. So it's... You have this feeling of loss or heartbreak over things that you have, you could be feeling like you've been abandoned. I'm really not feeling with all of this teamwork kind of energy here, but you could be feeling kind of left out of something. So, but this is also in your near future energy too. So what you're doing here could be leading to where you... whatever it is that you're doing and however you're working with others, I feel like it could be making people around you take notice of you and your talents. And from that, there could come opportunities for you. And those opportunities could be where you start working more independently, Leo, because of that. And so I feel like that's where this feeling of loss comes from. This feeling of being left out is coming from. But with that, if that is what resonates with you, and that's what's coming in for you, that your hard work is being recognized and it's giving you opportunities for solo advancements or recognition, you know, with that loss of working with those groups or working with people and connecting with people in that way, comes all these opportunities that are going to also lead to that inspiration and that emotional satisfaction. So this feeling is just a blip. I'm going to pull out 2 more clarifiers for that. But this is just a blip because you're being surrounded by this inspiration and this renewed hope here. So we have the Queen of Wands. Okay, so this is, you know, whatever feeling this is, you're going to move through it quickly because the opportunities that are coming your way are leading to a lot of action and change, and you're taking action and change, and and you're really moving forward with a lot of self-confidence and self-assurance. So whatever changes are happening, I really do feel like for many of you, this is you being recognized. You're being recognized for your skills, abilities, and your talents. And it's opening up doors for you, opportunities for you, and that's going to create wonderful changes for you and allow you to become even that much more self-confident and self-assured, Leo. And it's a very positive change, and that's where this hope and optimism kind of comes from. So now I'm going to start pulling clarifiers for other ones. So with this Two of Cups energy, if this does represent an individual, it could be someone from your past that's coming in with the Six of Cups energy, or it could even be that something is reminding you of someone from the past. But for some of you, you could be receiving some kind of someone could be coming in to your life. If this represents a new romance coming in, that person is going to have a very fiery energy, very feisty, full of lust, and they bring in that lustful energy with them. And again, it could be someone from the past or someone that reminds you of someone from the past. But if this is more about you just connecting with others, it's allowing you to really tap into your creativity and inspiration here, and it brings gifts with it. And again, those gifts could be those opportunities that come in later on for you. So one of the successes, you have the Five of Pentacles here and you have the Seven of Swords clarifying the Six of Wands. And the Six of Wands is about success and you being recognized for your talents. But it does come with challenges. You do have challenges that you're overcoming and obstacles. And these obstacles are related to this Five of Pentacles and Seven of Swords. So the Seven of Swords is the card of dishonesty, and you have the Five of Pentacles, which is the card of worries. So if you were working in some kind of group work, I feel like if there was any kind of nattering going on behind the scenes where, you know, especially if you were in a larger group where this person doesn't like this person, I felt like this is one of your strengths and this is what you helped to overcome, and you helped, and this is one of the reasons why you're brought into this group, because you are such a good mediator and moderator that you are able to kind of keep everyone being creative and focused rather than having that kind of backstabbing or gossipy kind of energy, and that you help to quell or quash that in the relationships that you have going. And you have the King of Pentacles and the Ten of Swords. So yeah, there were definitely some challenges that were going on with any kind of teamwork or group efforts that you had going on, Leo. And this was you being, you know, you had your practical, solid kind of energy. You were that go-to person of the group here. And one of the reasons too why you might be looking for your inner clarity, or, you know, kind of going within, taking some time for yourself is you know, this is giving you, at times you might have felt restricted by this energy, but you also took it as your focus with that was to look at it as this potential for opportunity and growth for you. And with that Page of Pentacles, that opportunity and growth, the clarity that you were seeking was, you know, your skills, your abilities, and what you can contribute to the group, and how you can make those dynamics better. And that has, it looks like whatever has happened here has led to, because again, pages are bringers of information and news. It could have opened up a new job or opportunity within your current job, a raise or money news for you here. With that Three of Wands, yeah, so definitely some kind of new beginning or new opportunity. And it does really feel like it's in your material, in the area of material success, material abundance here, but it's also something that you can really relate to on an emotional level. And you also it's bringing out your emotionally mature side and your ability to trust your intuition and go with your instincts here, Leo. And again, there's many options. So your hard work, the effort that you put in, your skills and talents, it's opening doors because you have the Seven of Cups. So that represents really many options. And now you are going within, you know, you're looking at, you're using your self-respect, your courage, your self-love, using unconditional love, tapping into that inner strength to make your choice and decisions on what it is that you're going to, what options you're going to take and what paths you're going to choose here. And again, justice, I really do feel like it is more about, you know, if you put in the hard work, you're going to be rewarded. You have the Queen of Pentacles. She's super resourceful, is able to create abundance and surround herself and her loved ones with abundance in all areas of that. So material abundance, emotional abundance, having that stable house and home. And again, you're doing that by tapping into your inner self here. You've taken a step back, and you had the Hermit up there too, and that's really about taking a step back so you can reflect on the situation and go within for that truth and go within for clarity. And the Four of Swords is about that too. It's making sure that you're taking some time to yourself where you can reflect on what was successful, what's not successful, what's working, and what are my next moves, what feels right for me, my next direction, my next course of action. This Page of Wands, so whatever information is coming in that triggers this new project, what is inspiring you, that communication is going to happen quickly. So a lot of emails, texts, phone calls perhaps, and you're going to have some kind of a choice. You're going to have to make a choice. So whatever all these options are that are presented to you, when things start moving, it's going to happen quickly. You're going to hear about them quickly, and eventually you are going to have to make a decision and a choice here. I've already clarified that, so I'm going to go over to the Star, which we have the King of Wands and we have the Nine of Swords. So with this Nine of Swords, I feel at times, Leo, you can be trapped in your own head in the sense that you're overthinking and worrying about, you're trapped with your thoughts, and that could be leading you to, you know, have some restless nights where you're overthinking things. And but the benefit of doing that is it allows you to really strategize and really make ambitious plans, you know, and looking at the pros and cons of the situation as well and what direction you want to go in. But you are taking action, and that action, you know, that is where that hope and optimism comes from. And I feel like you are going to make some kind of a clear and concise choice in the direction and then take action here. And you also have the Queen of Wands and the King of Wands there. But this King of Wands is really about you moving forward boldly with a lot of charm and charisma, and moving forward courageously. So you're really making ambitious plans. You're setting that bar high, and that's okay, Leo, because you have hope and optimism, and you believe that you can achieve your dreams. And you know what, Leo? It's because you can, and you know you can, and you have the confidence of knowing that you can, which is really beautiful to see. So it looks like it's going to be an interesting week for you. I'm going to pull an Archangel Tarot card just to wrap up this reading. Okay, and you have new beginnings. Beautiful. So this is starting of a new life or a new chapter, a new thing. So I really do feel like whatever you had going on here, especially, you know, if you were working on some kind of projects at work that you've really been recognized for that, and that's leading to new openings for you, new potential opportunities for you. And this, whatever opportunities that it brings, you're very passionate about it. There's a lot of Wands energy here, which is really about being creative, being passionate about what you're doing, and being inspired. And so you're really kind of doing things that really speak to your soul here and giving you that sense of purpose. And so it's really wonderful to see that Leo. So Leo, this concludes your reading. Again, if you enjoyed the reading, be sure to subscribe, give it a thumbs up, and I will see you next time.